Simon Ndingi Mwana touched and changed the lives of many people in the church, this country and beyond. The last of 5 children of Mzee Joseph Nzekingila and Mama Maria Muthoki, the late prelate was generous with his many gifts. Among his attributes, he was kind, sometimes stubborn, a firebrand who was deeply spiritual. Here lies a patriot who loved God, church, and country. In the early 1960s, Father Ndingi and Monsignor John Jenga, supported by Sister Idel Bahati and Sister Martin Wanjiru, established a hostel at Our Lady of the Visitation Church, Makadara, to host homeless youth in the city. Witnesses to this effort include Father George Gadongo, Dr. George Kamau Muhoho, and Dr. Peter Carey Njoroge, colleagues of the late prelate at the parish. Dr. Peter Carey Njoroge is here with us in this basilica. Appointed Education Secretary by Archbishop McCarthy, Monsignor Ndingi applied for Form 5 and 6 classes for Mangu High School and Loreto Convent, Limuru. Sister Columbia Kelly, then principal at Loreto, recalls that the cleric one day stubbornly refused to leave the Ministry of Education headquarters until they were guaranteed the A-level stream. At the end of the day, Monsignor Ndingi and Sister Columbia left the building with a letter granting the higher school certificate classes. As Bishop of Machakos, Nakuru, and finally the Archbishop of Nairobi, he ordained many priests and also took the vows of many religious sisters. And among the priests, the Reverend Peter Cairo reached the rank of Archbishop. During his 10-year tenure at Nairobi, Archbishop Mwana opened 15 new parishes, and this translates into 3 parishes every 2 years, which is a remarkable achievement. We remember Bishop Ndingi as a firebrand prophet who confronted state agents in the Rift Valley during the ethnic clashes and defended the oppressed. He was supported by many people in this fight, including Mr. Samson Mwangi, his driver, Sister Angeline Mombi, his secretary, Father Francis Mirango, the Reverend Dr. Timothy Njoya, Father Dikaru Ateresia, and Professor Wangari Maathai. When drought struck parts of this country and famine began to bite in 1999, Archbishop Ndingi partnered with Dr. Wilfred D. Kiboro of Nation Media Group in championing a massive effort to alleviate hunger and find a permanent solution to this challenge. The departed Emeritus Archbishop, was and is a man who thirsted and fought for truth and justice. And it is for this reason that in 1996, St. John Fisher College, New York, his alma mater, awarded him a doctorate of law honoris causa. And in 2019, the government of Kenya awarded him the Elder of the Order of the Burning Spear, EBS, for his distinguished service to this nation. The Holy Father, Pope John Paul II, now a saint, appointed Archbishop Ndingi Mwana Anzeki, a member of the Pontifical Council for Culture, a task he carried out with competence, vigor, and joy. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon him. May he rest in peace. Amen.
Thank you very much, Father Rollins Njoroge, for that eulogy.